My favorite song is Man or Muppet from the Muppet movie. I think it's really important to our culture as a generation.
My childhood crush was Sugar Mama from Proud Family.
I'm nervous. I'm in fighting territory.
Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie?
Yeah.
Like, can we talk about that?
I'm Lucy, I'm 18 years old, and these are my besties.
I'm Isa, I'm 18.
I'm Jacob, I'm 18.
And I'm Anna, I'm 18, and we're here to help her find a bae.
We actually all live in the same building. We all go to school together. We're from all across the country, but last August we moved into the same building and somehow all met on the first day of school and have gotten really, really, really close since then. It feels like we've known each other for like 7 years, but it's only really been like 6 months. Well, I definitely think that I've grown a lot over the past 6 months, and these guys have been like right there as I've been going through all these changes. And like we don't see each other maybe 3 hours out of every 12-hour period of being awake. They're with me all of the time, and they know what I'm like, my little quirks and what I look for in somebody, and like just know everything about me. So I think it's perfect for them to be here and help me find a bae.
I think I'm probably gonna be really good at finding one with a good sense of humor. I think that Lucy and I have a very common sense of humor, and I think like I'll kind of know like which one she's gonna vibe with.
Definitely. They're definitely gonna have to be like super quirky and super funny, because otherwise they're not gonna really like vibe with us and like get down with our group, because they're definitely gonna have to be good with us. They're gonna be good with you.
Yeah.
I think one thing that me and Lucy have in common is we're both pretty like emotional and caring, so we're gonna need to find somebody who also is.
I'm definitely a Disney dweeb. I grew up going every single year. I went on my birthday several times because it was just like my favorite thing in the entire world. My parents went to Disney on their honeymoon. We have Disney figurines in my house. I religiously watch the movies. My favorite song in the entire world is from a Disney movie. I sing the songs every day. They are absolutely fed up with it at this point. My favorite song is Man or Muppet from the Muppet movie. I think it's really important to our culture as a generation.
All of them are kind of like theater nerds, like musical theater nerds, and like I'm just like not completely that guy. So I think like any like love I had for it is just like been milked out by their like insane like their obsession over like song.
I think we all like Disney, but like we definitely like relate to Lucy on like a singing standpoint, because we're all like very musical, except Isa gets like super uncomfortable whenever we sing. She's so uncomfortable, like go to the music practice room all the time in our school, but Isa will be like, sorry, I gotta go. And she just won't come with us. She gets so uncomfortable.
I'm more of a dancer.
And since like we all grew up watching like all the Disney Channel original movies, High School Musical, it's like a big part of like our lives.
My childhood crush was definitely Aladdin. I was like had the biggest crush on Aladdin growing up, and I just like love that movie so much. I also had the biggest crush on Harry Styles, and when they were casting the live-action Little Mermaid movie, I wanted him to be Prince Eric so bad. But then they didn't cast him, and I'm pressed about it. But it's fine. I definitely need someone who's kind of more on the adventurous side. I'm like very always down to go out and just like roam around. Our like favorite thing to do as friends is just to go to a new spot we haven't seen and just like try to find somewhere to eat or try to find a new coffee shop or something like that. I need someone who can come with me on those adventures. I definitely like I have my more like Disney like sensitive like childish side where I need someone to like have fun but also be able to like be emotional and get into those kind of deep conversations with me. I also just really appreciate like a nice, charming smile.
Definitely looking for someone who can make her laugh and like spending time with her, because she's a big clinger. She likes to fucking oh wait, don't cuss.
Bad words.
Bad words. No, she likes to. She's very touchy and emotional. So if they like don't get down with like her touching them all the time, then that's probably not gonna like work out.
Yeah,
Also,
and like
definitely someone who can not only be her bae, but also kind of our bae, because we're with her every second of every day. So we need to find a little friend for us too.
If they send someone home that is just the cutest ever, or they pick somebody that is just not like me at all, I'm gonna be pressed. And we're gonna have a fight, and it's gonna be a big deal. But actually, we're gonna probably just meme about it on the way home.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be super funny. But I have faith that they know me well enough to figure out who I need.
Let's find Lucy her Disney friends.
hello.
Hi, my name is Justin. I'm 20 years old. I kissed Ariel when I was 7 years old in Disney World.
Hi, I'm James. I'm 20 years old. My favorite movie is Tarzan, and I'm looking for my Jane.
Hi, my name is Kurt. It rhymes with flirt. I'm 22 years old, and my dog's name is Simba.
Hi, my name is Grayson. I'm 21, and I should win because I literally played Prince Charming for Disney.
Hi, I'm Fuego. I'm 22 years old. I speak 3 other languages, Spanish, French, Haitian Creole. I've watched Finding Nemo in all of them.
My name is Brendan. I'm 21 years old. When I was 3 years old, I was Tigger for Halloween. My mother said I loved the costume so much that I wore it every day until Christmas.
Hi, my name is Chris. I'm 21. I played Troy Bolton in my school play, and I'm willing to shoot my shot for you. Go Wildcats.
Hi, I'm Mikota, and when I was growing up, my childhood crush was Sugar Mama from Proud Family.
Fair.
But I'll change my type for you.
Fire.
I think there's someone here.
Yeah, there's definitely someone here, yeah.
Thank God. I heard 2 people that played things in their school plays, and that is definitely something I can get down with. I'm a theater nerd, so those people, I'm looking out for you.
So Lucy's our best friend because she's like our hype man. Like she's like always our guy to like kind of like gas us up, and she's always got some good positive energy flowing. So we just gotta make sure we find the perfect man for her because she just deserves the world.
So Lucy loves Disney. She's constantly singing, literally like can't get her out of our ears singing Disney songs. She loves to throw it in her face that her parents went on their honeymoon at Disney, so that's a big thing. She's just big into it, so we're gonna need you guys to also match that. Okay, so we wanna know what your favorite park is or your favorite ride at Disney is.
My favorite ride would definitely be Superman and Green Lantern.
My favorite ride at Disneyland was the Mickey Mouse Ferris wheel.
Okay, cool.
All right, Lucy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never been to Disney World, but I wanna make sure that if I go with you, we'll have more fun than whatever your parents had.
Okay, so it's not really a ride. It's like interacting with the characters.
Okay.
Like, my favorite is Peter Pan.
Okay, cool. Cool.
If I'm going with her, then I'll definitely go to the teacups.
Okay.
My favorite ride is the Rock and Roller Coaster. I love Aerosmith. And then after, I would take you to Epcot. I'm really interested in different cultures, different countries, so I'd take your hand, we'd walk around, and we'd have a good time.
My favorite ride is the Buzz Lightyear Interactive. So I'm like super outgoing. I love doing adventurous things, and that ride just speaks my whole energy.
My favorite ride at Disney was the ride down there, because I went there with my mom when I was 2, and she had to hold me in the back seat, and I was just back there all cramped. It was a good sign.
Since I grew up going to Disney World so much, like the Disney World classics, like Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, like the mountains, if you say that, you're a winner. I also love roller coasters, so like Rock and Roller Coaster, fire. But then also I can get down with like some of the classics. Like if they say that their favorite ride is Small World, they're getting the boot. That just can't work out.
So, unfortunately, you do have to be a Disney superfan in order to be with Lucy. So, Justin, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to send you home.
See you, Justin. Nice meeting you.
I just blanked. It was a rough one. I was the first one up, and I couldn't think straight. I'm bummed, but she could have definitely been my Ariel.
So which Disney prince would you say best describes you and why?
So I would say the best Disney prince that describes me would be Aladdin because I love going on adventures, I love being romantic, I love spending time with people, I'm very outgoing, and I would love to take you on the magic carpet.
I think the best Disney prince that describes me is probably Prince Eric, because I had a really good crush on Ariel when I was growing up. I liked her singing, and I like girls that sing.
I would have to say the prince that most is like me would be Prince Philip, because he rides like a really courageous horse, and I grew up riding horses.
I mean, I don't want to repeat, but I'll say Aladdin too, because I would like to sweep her off her feet and go on adventures like my man said over there.
I would say Simba. He is the prince of the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
I'm very playful, I'm adventurous, and I'm a leader.
Okay.
That was very abstract
Yeah.
thinking.
I like the way you think. Yeah. That was good.
So mine's an oddball for a prince. I would say Beast from Beauty and the Beast. He always just wanted to be happy and find love, and he's not the perfect person, but at the end, he found his true love.
My heart.
I'd have to go with an unpopular answer, but I think I'm gonna go with Prince Corey Simone from Corey in the House.
Oh, yes.
Probably my favorite prince, and that's probably not just because of the looks, but that's what I'm gonna go with. Final answer.
Aladdin obviously is a winner because I love Aladdin. I love Prince Eric. I was in The Little Mermaid. It's like one of my favorites. I love, who else? Oh, Flynn Rider is fun. He's like very adventurous. He's kind of annoying sometimes, but I think he's like makes up for it with his adventurousness and his curiosity. Yeah.
Because you didn't give an original answer, we're gonna have to get rid of Fuego.
Sorry, Fuego. Nice meeting you.
I was thinking of Prince Charming, but I just thought that was a little too cliche. And I definitely did want to sweep off her feet, but I get it. I'm Fuego. I mean, to be honest with you, that's what she's missing out on. A whole bunch of fire.
So next we want to know what your favorite Disney Channel original movie is and why.
So my favorite Disney Channel original movie would be Teen Beach. I love the choreography. I love the vibe everyone's had. I even love at the end how everyone goes together to fight and, you know, just help each other.
My favorite Disney original movie would have to be Lizzie McGuire. It's because when I came here from the Philippines, that was the first movie that I saw, and she was a blonde, you're a blonde, both match.
Hey.
All right, so my favorite Disney original movie would probably have to be Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie.
Yeah.
Like, can
Okay.
we talk about that?
Yeah.
So good, bomb.
Fire.
So my favorite DCOM would be The Other Me. I think it came out in 2000. It's about the kid, he clones himself, and then his clone becomes his best friend. And he has a brother, and I have two brothers, and we're best friends. We're always helping each other out, like in the movie, so it was very relatable.
My favorite Disney original movie, High School Musical. I mean, I just studied it, learned it, I loved everything about it. I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, come on, it's amazing.
Fire.
Yeah, I'd have to go with High School Musical 2. I think it's just bigger, it's better, it's just all around a much better show.
I'm nervous. I'm in fighting territory.
Any of the ones in like the 2009 to like 2012 period are all the ones that I like watched obsessively. So I'm thinking like Read It and Weep. That one was fire. Sky High, also fire. Any of those time periods.
Lucy's a big fan of the classics, so a lot of the slightly older movies, and unfortunately Teen Beach movie is very recent, so James, we're gonna have to send you home.
That's-
Bye, James. Nice meeting you.
So I think if this wasn't a Disney theme, I would definitely win. I may not have one with Lucy, but one of her best friends had my eye.
Okay, so Lucy is really big into music and singing, so we really want to know what your favorite Disney song is, and bonus points if you sing a little bit of it.
Hit me with your best shot.
My favorite Disney song was Kiss the Girl in The Little Mermaid. I don't know, I think that boat scene with Eric and Ariel was just so romantic, and that's something that I would want to do with my girlfriends, so I think it's thoughtful and sweet. I'll sing for you when we go on that boat date.
Sweet.
So I really like the classics, like the very first one, Snow White. I like when she's singing Into the Well, and then her prince comes along, and that's my favorite song, and I will sing it. It's like, now that I found you, hear what I have to say. One song, I have but one song. There you go.
He said musical theater training.
My favorite song would be A Whole New World. And so it's just about every day, if you get out of bed, you have new opportunities, a fresh start. So I can really relate to that song.
Thank goodness. Snaps for that.
I like the confidence.
So my favorite Disney song is from High School Musical, Living in My Own World, Gabriella, Troy. Most beautiful thing, I'll sing her for you. Hopefully maybe you can finish it off. You like to sing, right?
I have notes.
Oh my god.
Living in my own world, didn't understand that anything could happen.
If you take.
That's what I was waiting for, but it's all right.
She goes to the next line.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Well, hate to keep stealing your answers, buddy, but I'm gonna have to go with bet on it.
Please
and
say
I
it.
will give you a little bit of a cover. I was actually practicing on the way here because I was hoping you would say it. I'm not gonna stop till I get my shot. That's who I am, that's my plan. Will I end up on top? I can. Bet on it, bet on it. Okay, I'm not as good as a musical theater as you are, but I've got the energy.
I'm gonna pee my pants. So this one was very hard, but Lucy's very musical and very vocal. And because the fact that you just didn't sing, we're gonna have to get rid of Kurt.
Sorry,
But it was
guys.
hard.
Sorry, guys.
It was hard.
See you, Kurt. Nice
See you
to meet
later.
Turtleneck. Mad respect.
Oh man, if I only knew how to sing that song, I would have been it. It was a hard decision, but my mom always told me, Kurt, you need to learn how to sing. That was it right there. That could have been that make or break moment.
Okay, so we're always going out together and like dancing together. So if you're gonna be Lucy's bae, you're gonna be hanging out with us and dancing with us, and we need to make sure that you can get down with us. So we want to see your best dance move.
Okay, so I went to school for theater arts, which means that I am trained in tap, ballet, and jazz. So I could give you a little bit of tapping up here.
Ooh, on the beat.
Okay.
Please go ahead.
Okay.
Please.
Hey.
So I love to dance, so I'll be dancing with you guys all night. The music comes on, the Latin hips will come, the little shoulder shake. So I love to dance. You guys can always count me in. I'll be there.
Heck yeah.
So, I actually danced for about 5 years. If I were to go out with you guys, I did hip hop and jazz. You know, it depends on the music, but if the hip hop's on, I'll up the shoulders a little bit, my body, some toe work. You already know what it is. But that's at the end of the day. Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got a couple dance moves for y'all if y'all just wanna peep this real quick. I'm just gonna, just slide into the shoulders. I be hitting that, I be going and then like sometimes I take my shoe off and then I'm like, whoa.
Nervous.
Black Air Force One, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry, it's all good. And then I, just a couple of those. I'm not gonna lie, I just be chilling, I be dancing. All right,
Yeah, you definitely don't have to be a good dancer, but like if we're gonna go out and have fun with our friends, like we want you to be able to just like get down with us. You do not have to be good. You just have to be able to go out and just like let yourself go.
Own it.
Can I make a joke? Can I make a joke about the Black Air Force One?
All right, so I know you be dancing, but unfortunately we be dancing a little bit different than you. I'm sorry to go with that.
dang. Couple of these for the road.
Good.
Nice to meet you. I like talking to you.
Thanks. Cool dude.
My dance moves were so freaking cool. I mean, if you go to the instant replay, I'm just gonna say it's pretty sweet there. I feel like it was about my time. I was like wearing my welcome out. I think security's looking for me. Oh, I should probably head out of here soon, so yeah.
So we want to know what outfit you would wear on a first date.
Because I kind of grew up, in the woods, I like to wear a lot of flannels and jeans and some boots. So I don't think you can go wrong with a nice flannel, good jeans, little boots.
So I love Disney, so I wear my Disney Mickey Mouse shirt and some jeans, probably some white shoes, not too much, but make a statement, so that's what I'll go with.
All right, so definitely an outfit for a first date. I would do something business casual, maybe some jeans, a nice sweater. I mean, I know you can't see, but it's what I'm wearing right now, and it's just my mood.
If you're like trying out of the box things, I'm gonna respect it. I think it's fun.
If they show up in a white shirt and khakis.
Yeah, or like just like
No.
sweats. Like
Absolutely
rolled out of bed. So Lucy has a very unique sense of style, and she has a very good sense of style. And she definitely would want someone to look very clean and try hard. Well, not try hard, but like look like they put thought and effort into their outfit. So because of this, we're gonna have to eliminate Grayson, because I think that you need a little more than flannel and boots.
Bye. Nice to meet you. Top 3, baby. That's not bad. No matter what, I will always be #1 Prince Charming.
So why do you guys think that you should be picked to be Lucy's bae?
just chopping it up. Chris is a great guy, so you know, if I don't get it, I think you'd be very happy with him. Other than that, though, I think we'd be a great couple, or maybe don't throw a couple right away, but I think we would be a good match. If you just want to stay home, watch Disney Plus, I'm perfectly fine with that. You're a hype person, I would match your pace. I would love to go out. Other than that, I'm in a really good place in life. I think I'm very close to the 4 pillars of the good life: health, wealth, love, and happiness. I have my thing going for me. I think you have yours, so let's come together and be great together.
Snaps for that.
Oh, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate everything that you said about me. But I just really been looking for the one, someone I can really match with, and I haven't really found it. But I feel like we share a lot of interests. I really enjoy what you do. I really enjoy what I hear about you. And I think that, you know, getting to know you more would be an amazing opportunity for me and you, and I would love it.
So it was a really tough decision. You guys both had really good answers throughout the whole time, and I feel like you guys would both like really match your energy. But I think that like because of the fact that you played Troy Bolton in high school and Lucy's a big musical person, we feel like Chris, you're the winner, and you're gonna be Lucy's bae.
Yay!
Good luck. Thanks, man.
Hi, Brendan.
Yo! Can I get a rewind? Man, I'm upset. I was ready to get down on one knee and ask her to be my bae. But the journey continues. I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic, and I'm still looking for my bae. This ring pop is for you, somewhere out there.
Hi.
Hey! Why are you so beautiful?
Oh, thank you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I like your earring.
I like your nose ring.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my god, I like his fit, the sweater, the jeans, the shoes, clean white shoes. Very nice. You have beautiful blue eyes.
Thank you. Likewise.
Yeah, you're a cutie. Oh, hi.
I really like your style.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
thank you.
super into that kind of stuff.
Thank you.
I love the boots.
Thank you.
I mean, you really are such a beautiful girl.
Oh, thanks.
I got to talk to the back of your head the whole time, but you know, standing here.
This is the front of it.
I'm very thankful. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Like Jacob said, as soon as he said, like, hit us with that Troy Bolton line, we just kind of knew, because she's a big theater nerd.
And I feel like Lucy needs a confident guy, and Chris is really confident, so Lucy's lots of fun. She'll take you on lots of adventures. Hopefully you'll take her on some too.
Of course.
There's never a dull day. Yeah.
Lucy can take you to the music practice room at our school. Maybe you guys can sing a little Troy and Gabrielle duet.
I would love that.
You know?
Yeah. We're also a big like TikTok group, so the fact that you hit us that you do TikTok, like
said I'm a
fun
TikTok.
with that, so yes. And you both did you both vibe in the same way, and you both dance, and
When
you
you
hit us
hit
with that
this,
pop.
and then she hit it at the same time.
It's just my vibe.
I think my besties picked an awesome bae, yeah.
I'm feeling really good about this. I'm super happy that they chose me to be her bae. I'm super honored about it, and I'm really excited to see what happens. So when Brendan said all those nice things about me, you know, I think he was trying to play it off, but I'm happy. He's a great guy. You know, I got to meet him a little bit, so I'm very thankful for where I am. So when they brought up that first outfit date ideas, they took the best answers. Well, actually, no, not the flannels. I was like, okay, who's gonna wear a flannel on the first date? It really depends on where you're gonna go out. You know, my first date is more of like a coffee shop kind of vibe. You know, wear jeans, sweater, you know, anything, polos even. But no, that was it though, if I'd say.
I love the earring. I think those are so fun. I'm trying to convince Jacob to get one. Yeah, no, I love it. I mean, the first thing that stood out was the Troy Bolton thing. Obviously, I love Troy. I've been watching the High School Musical, the series, religiously. Love it. It's a classic, so that was fun. And having him have the confidence to jam out a little bit and vibe with us was really cool.
We need to sing together.
Yeah, we're gonna sing together, and we're gonna make TikToks together.
And TikToks together. It's gonna be one big whole vibe bubble of just amazingness.
My besties definitely picked my bae.
I feel really confident. Yeah, literally just now when it was just the two of them, we were all oh my gosh, we gotta go back.
There were so many good answers and there were so many good guys out there, so I feel like we couldn't really have gone that wrong, but I think we really definitely picked the best.
Yeah, there was definitely a couple close calls where we were we don't want to eliminate them, but someone's gotta go.
I think kind of from the beginning we had a little bit of an idea when he said that he was Troy Bolton because we love High School Musical. So
He definitely was on our radar, from the top with that.
I think we knew from the beginning that it was going to be Chris.
Guy with the orange jacket, I just really would like to have seen him kill it in bed on it. I'm like sad that he's gone and I don't ever get to see him dance like that. That was really heartbreaking for me. I think they found my Disney prince, yeah.
Thanks for watching.
And for more videos like this, subscribe to 17's YouTube channel.